from physics. In our country, we have seen that we have been fond of using a fixed solar panel, and then in this fixed solar panel, there's one disadvantage is that the maximum of energy is being wasted over here. So for example, if you used a fixed solar panel on this side, and then once the sun comes to the other side, then the half of the sunlight and energy is being wasted. So in order to overcome this wastage of solar energy, so we have come an idea about tracking the sun, and then we have made the solar tracking system. So where the solar panel will track the sun movement. So in this project, so we have used the solar panel, servo motor, and then the Arduino inside. So now what it will do is the solar panel will track the sunlight and then trap the sunlight, and then it will send all the sun's light energy into the electrical energy, and then later on it will be stored in our batteries or the capacitor, or you can directly give the connection to power supply to the household or the everywhere. After absorbing or storing all the energies in the capacitors, now this can be used in the further purposes like in hospitals, apartment, and then even solar street light. So we have come up with in order to show the prototype, we have been made of solar street automatic street light, where it will turn on the light automatically during the night time, and then it will turn off automatically during the daytime. So this will also enable us to minimize the wastage of energy. If I talk about the working of this model, so we have fixed in the solar panel we have fixed with a 2 LDR sensor, which is light dependent resistors. So this resistor will detect the sunlight, and then once it has been detected the maximum intensity of sunlight, so this resistor will send a signal to the Arduino. So we have made a connection of Arduino inside this powerhouse, and then after receiving the signal from this Arduino, then the Arduino will send back signal to the servo motor over here, and then servo motor will reach the signal of the LDR signals, and then servo motor will rotate the solar panel, ensuring that the solar panel is being facing towards the sun throughout the day. So let me demonstrate the working of our model, and then before that, let us assume that this flashlight has a sunlight, and then when the sun rises from the east, and then the sun moves towards the day, and then when the sun reaches to the noon, and then once this LDR sensor detects the intensity of sunlight, and this solar panel will stop moving, and then it will send the signals to the Arduino, as I said, explained earlier, and then once the sun moves towards the west, the solar panel will also move towards the west, so ensuring that maximum energy of the sunlight is being trapped throughout the day. So let me talk about the application of this solar tracking system or the solar energy. Now once the energy is being absorbed or stored in this capacitor, so it will supply the energy, so stored energy, the electric energy will be supplied throughout the cities, sometimes it can be used into the hospitals, apartments, or the street lights. So in this prototype we have just made the automatic street light to ensure to reduce the wastage of energy. If I demonstrate this automatic street light, now this automatic street light works automatically, so it switch on or the turn on during the night automatically, and then it will turn off during the day automatically. So if I demonstrate again, let us consider this as the slide. And now in this automatic slide, so we have installed light resistors or the light sensitive resistors. Once this resistor LDR detects the light, so it will send signals to the powerhouse, and the powerhouse or the circuit, and then it will be disconnect the circuit, and then making sure that the light is being turned off. So let's say that this is the sunlight. So once this LDR detects the light, now all the street light will be turned off automatically, and then when it become dark in the evening, and then the street light will turn on automatically. So we can from this highway. This highway, the air pressure, the atmospheric pressure of the car will help